Welcome to Buddha's International TV special news bulletin on World Day Against Child Labor. International Labour Organization has been celebrating World Day Against Child Labor on 12th June every year since 2002 to reduce the child labor and to improve the conditions of the children. This day is celebrating every year. So, welcome to the show. I'm Dr. ABMK Varaprasad, Vice President, Human Rights Council of America, Chicago. Dr. Ramakrishna Shah, UN Representative and President of Human Rights Council of America, updating from USA. Mr. Rajiv Kumar, social activist, updating from Algeria. Mr. Kapil Dev, social activist, updating from Bahrain. Welcome, sirs. No doubt, if we observe for the last 50 years, the children working in the factories in some countries decreased, in some countries increased. If we observe the present situation, more than 15 crores children working in the factories all over the world. So it is at about 150 millions. So out of that one, nearly 3 crores children working in India. The main pockets include Southeast Asia, East Asia, South Asia, West Asia, African continent, and including Central America. These are the main pockets for child labor. Though Human Rights Council as well as come to other constitutions focused on reducing the child labor, but still the problem is going on. Maybe the main causes, if we observe, the poverty is still increasing in some countries. That is the main problem. Earlier, under 18 years considered as children, but right now that one was reduced to 14 years. That's why under 14 years, children is working in the any factories can be called as child labor. So if we observe in India, under 18 means 37% of the under 18 people are working in factories and other works. So which is equal to around 40 crores of population, 40 crores. So which is giving lot of pain. Similar type of situations is going on in underdeveloped countries and even in the developing countries also. Even after supporting by the constitutions of various countries, including India, for example, if you take Indian Constitution, Article 21A is focusing on free education for the children up to 14 years. But the education problems also going on here and there. Similarly, Article 24 of Indian Constitution also deals with no child labor in factories, but that is only limited to constitutions only, and but it is not practically implementing to almost all the areas. Of course, definitely that one was reduced, the child labor, but still the problems are going on. During the period of lockdown and lack of proper basic facilities, and the child labor again increased. This type of situation also happened. So all over the world this type of problem is going on. Now let us take different opinions from different people all over the globe. Dr. Ramakrishna Shah, could you please talk about World Day Against Child Labor?
Thank you, Dr. Bhara Prasad. चाइल्ड लेबर के यदि हम बात करें तो ये बहुत बड़ा क्राइम है। हालांकि नेपाल, हम जहाँ तक साउथ एशिया के बात है, अफ्रीका के बात है, तो इस सब में ये चाइल्ड लेबर लोग सब जो है मजबूरी, आदमी के मजबूरी के फायदा उठे। गवर्नमेंट चाहिए कि बहुत बड़ा क्राइम है। हालांकि नेपाल में पढ़ाई करता तराई क्षेत्र में, पहाड़ क्षेत्र में जितने भी फैक्ट्रीज सब है जितने भी काम करे कमैया सिस्टम है तो बच्चा सबके घर में रखे और बच्चा से काम करवे है एकर कारण की तो एक तक की ओकर पढ़ाई लिखाई भी छूट जाए दूसर बात है ओकर जिंदगी हमेशा जे है जे ने पढ़ सके ने कुछ कर सके तो दिले जे वो जे शिक्षा के अभाव में ओकर जिंदगी वही प्रकार के बीत जाए तो दिले गवर्नमेंट के चाहिए कि चाइल्ड लेबर के बारे में चाइल्ड लेबर कम करे के लिए गवर्नमेंट स्ट्रिक्टली कदम उठबक चाहिए जना कि सबसे बेसी चाइल्ड लेबर इंडिया नेपाल बांग्लादेश भूटान पाकिस्तान ये देश सब में सबसे बेसी चाइल्ड लेबर की समस्या है आई देश के पॉलिटिकल लीडर सब एकदम करप्टेड जे कि कहियो भी नहीं चाहल गया कि चाइल्ड लेबर के कंट्रोल कागजी में ओकरा से तो तुरंत है कि हमारा देश में चाइल्ड लेबर नहीं है लेकिन व्यवहारिक में कोई देश के नेता सब जे है एक पर जे है पनिया से मानव निकल के दिले जा हम सब अपना देश के नेपाल के जे सरकार से अनुरोध करे छी चाइल्ड लेबर के कागज में मतलब देश में रह कर ये व्यवहार में लागू करबक चाहिए गांव-गांव में देखक चाहिए अभी भी कोनो यहाँ गांव नहीं है कोनो यहाँ शहर नहीं है जे जे खुलेआम रूप से चाइल्ड लेबर नहीं है तो तेकरा घटबक चाहिए गवर्नमेंट के ध्यान दियक चाहिए गवर्नमेंट चाइल्ड लेबर के यदि ध्यान नहीं देते तो चाइल्ड लेबर कम नहीं करते तो वो समस्या भविष्य में जाकर बहुत विशाल अवस्था क्रिएशन बढ़ते तो पहले जो है चाइल्ड लेबर यूनाइटेड नेशन जो डिक्लेयर करके इतने साल पहले डिक्लेयर किया लेकिन अभी तक जो है साउथ एशिया के कंट्री में कोनो सुधार नहीं मिले बल्कि दिन प्रतिदिन बढ़ते जाए दिन प्रतिदिन जे चाइल्ड के पढ़बक चाहिए जे चाइल्ड के आगाड़ी बढ़क चाहिए से चाइल्ड के जिंदगी बंद अंधकार बीत रहा है ओहि से कते चाइल्ड लेबर से कते बच्चा सब के मौतो भ गेल कि ये समय ओकरा जे शारीरिक विकास मेंटल विकास हो चाहे वही समय वो सब जे फिजिकल काम करे तो चाइल्ड मोर्टालिटी हाई कि तो तेले जे है गवर्नमेंट से हम सब अनुरोध करे छी जे साउथ एशिया के गवर्नमेंट से चाइल्ड लेबर के स्ट्रिक्टली ओकरा जे है से सहयोग करक चाहिए ओकरा सब के पढ़नाई में एकदम ध्यान देबक चाहिए ये चाइल्ड जे है चाइल्ड लेबर के जे काम करबे ओकरा पर सख्त कार्रवाई करक चाहिए थैंक यू डॉक्टर बारा
thank you very much Dr. Ramakrishna Shah and Mr. Kapil Dev. Could you please mention about some points about this child labor and how to reduce the child labor? What type of recommendations now you are giving to the governments to reduce the child labor? And it is not only governments, it is also social problems, poverty line and all these things. Please.
Thank you, Dr. Barakot sir, for providing such a platform like to the International TV to speak on the day, World Child Labor Day. This child labor is created all over the world. However, mostly African and Asian countries are more. So today I am going to put some facts released by International Labour Organization called ILO. Worldwide, 218 million children between 5 and 17 years are in employment. Out of that, 152 million are victims of child labor. Almost half of them, that is 73 million, work in hazardous child labor. Hazardous child labor is most widespread among the age of 15 and 17 years children. However, up to a fourth of all hazardous child labor, that is 19 million, is done by children less than 12 years old. In absolute terms, almost half of children labor, that is 72.1 million, is to be found in Africa, 62.1 million in the Asia and the Pacific, 10.7 million in the America, 1.2 million in the Arab states, and 5.5 million in Europe and Central Asia. In terms of prevalence, 1 in 5 children in Africa, that is 19.6%, are in child labor.
Yeah.
Similarly, 2.9% in the urban state, 1 in 35 children, 4.1% in rural and Central Asia, that is 1 in 25 children. Similarly, 5.3% in America, that is 1 in 9 children, and 7.4% in Asia and Pacific region, that is 1 in 14%, 1 in 14 children. Almost half of 152 million children victims of child labor aged between 5 and 11 years. 42 million, 28% are 12 years and 14 years old, and 37 million, that is 24%, are between 15 and 17 years old. So here from this data we can the most of the childs are victim in age of 5 and 11. Almost among 152 million children in child labor, 88 million are boys and 64 million are girls. 58% of all children in child labor and 62% of all children in hazardous work are boys. Boys appears to face a greater risk of child labor than girls, but this may also be a reflection of an underreporting of girls worker, particularly in domestic child labor and prostitution. Child labor is concentrated primarily in agriculture, that is like 71%, which includes fishing, forestry, livestock, herding, and aquaculture. Similarly, 17% in service and 12% in industrial sector, including mining. Now I'll come to the point, cause of child labor, how child labor is increasing or somewhere reducing also. So this is mainly poverty. Poverty also is the main of the reason. The condition of poverty and unemployment gives rural families a compulsive basis of engaging children in various tasks as child labor. Now, second point, I'll say as a lack of education and education resources. There are thousands of villages in many countries where there are no proper facility for education, and if there is any, it's miles away. Such administrative laxity is also responsible for child labor. Another point, social and economic backwardness. Social and economic backwardness is also the main reason for child labor. Socially backward parents do not send their children to receive an education. Consequently, their children are trapped in child labor. This is family tradition. It is shocking, but bitter truth. In some of the society, it is very easy to give their child for child labor in the name of tradition. Many families believe that a good life is not in their destiny, and the age-old tradition is the only source of their earning and their home. Some families also believe that working from childhood onwards will make their son more diligent and wise in terms of future life. Now, this is human trafficking. Human trafficking also is one of the main reasons for this child labor. Due to human trafficking, many of child are forced for prostitution, domestic labor, and begging, etc. And orphan is also one of the reasons for child labor. Now I'll come to the point how it can be stopped, how it can protect childs are doing the child labor. There are many organizations which are involved in protecting child labor, but this cannot only be such organizations like NGO, INGO, and government organizations. Along with the society has to play a big role to stop child labor. All the individual has to understand their community and support the poor, orphans to educate them. The company, any individual should not employ child labor. If any individual knows about child labor, immediately to be informed concerned authorities. Those are involved in protecting child labor, and legal action is taken strictly. Though there are many laws made nationally and internationally to stop child labor and human trafficking, but unfortunately it is not being implemented strictly. Hence, government and organizations to take serious action against human trafficking. The poor and traditional parents should be educated, implementing awareness program by government, different organizations, and society. In my opinion, responsibility of the organization or government or any like UNO or anything. As a human being, all of us should come forward and to protect this child labor, and because children are future of tomorrow, they are future of society, future of country. All the children are genius if they get opportunity. So this is my opinion. All of us should come forward and protect labor, child from doing child labor. Thank you, Dr. Farah.
Thank you, Mr. Kapil. And all over the globe, what type of problems are facing, and which country and which area is more child labor, and you discussed very nicely. And Mr. Rajiv Kumar, what about your comment on what are the main causes for increasing this child labor, and how can we reduce, please?
Sir, basically main causes is the poverty, sir.
Yeah.
Because now the current situation is all the around world, approximately 600 million people cannot find the one day, every day, one time foods.
Yeah.
And if not found, then what happens, sir? This is the main reason. So the first thing, the government provide everyday food. Then after this types of problems, but without food is not possible.
Yes.
Any types of program he will do, but not possible, sir.
Yes.
So the main things, the Mr. Kapil sir telling the 71% agriculture and 17% he tell to the industry. Industry is written clearly there below 17 years you cannot work. But the industrial person take back door, and after that the government don't give any response because he is writing, but government inspector, the labor inspector, he need to all time go and check the all industry time to time because if they work or not. But when he is inspector going, the industrial persons give money and all types of stuff, sir. So it's not possible, sir. The even assembly now, the sustainable development starting, and EF target in 2025 is reduced only 8.7%. But my question is how? Because the many country is the more corruption, and the society cannot possible to poor area, village area, only the township. So these types of problem is found the main things there.
Okay.
So my question is that who is the poor village level? They have got, they have cow is going to not only these types of problems, also in this problems, poor family don't have, he is going not go to the school because they don't have money. These types of problem is also inside. This is the main reason. So the government take more action and more strictly law and law.
Yeah.
So this is the actual reason, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very much, Rajiv Kumar. You mentioned that here the main problem is, of course, we know that it is poverty is the main situations. Okay, so that is actually motivating the children to go to even to workplace. So here it is, unless we provide the opportunities to the school. See, here it is, we are asked them to go to school, but what happened here it is, after going to the school also, okay, after finishing, let us say, some school education, and what type of opportunity they are getting in their survival, that is also problem. So that's why one side is unemployment, and another side, let us say, this food problems, and another side poverty. So these are the main problems are going on here and there. Every country mentioned about, let us say, their 5-year plans or 10-year plans, long plans, but here it is, achievement part is very, very low. So that's why it is the government's responsibility to provide the basic infrastructure, whatnot, each and everything. And apart from that one, the population increasing also main problem for this type of situation. So that's why we need to control the population, and we need to provide the basic facilities to the poor people, so that they can think to send their children to the schools. So in that way we can reduce this child labor. Anyway, every year June 12th is celebrated as a World Day Against Child Labor. Now let us try to reduce the child labor. And thank you very much for participating in today's discussion. Thank you very much.